Hello students, today we will discuss exercise 3.2 of class plus 1. These are the 9 questions. The first one is cos x is equal to mans 1 by 2. X lies in third quadrant. Third, as we know, cos x is equal to base over hypotenuse. That is, according to Pythagoras theorem, h square is equal to b square plus p square. Base is mans 1. This becomes 4 is equal to 1 plus p square. 3 is equal to p square. That is, p is equal to under root 3. As we know from the previous video, in third quadrant, only tangent and cotangent are positive. So, in third quadrant, sine is P upon H. But in third quadrant, sine is negative. Cos is given in the question, base over hypotenuse, mans half. But in third quadrant, tan is always positive. That is root 3 upon 1. And in third quadrant, cot is also positive, b upon p, 1 by under root 3. Secant is h upon b, but in third quadrant, secant is negative. In third quadrant, cosecant is h upon p, which is also negative. These are the remaining t ratios of this question. In question number second, sin x is equal to 3 upon 5. X lies in second quadrant. As we know, sin x is equal to 3 upon 5, which is perpendicular over hypotenuse. According to Pythagoras theorem, h is equal to 5 square. We find base in this question. 25 mans 9 equal to b square. B square equal to 16. B is 4. In this, cos is base over hypotenuse, but in second quadrant, cos is negative. Tan is perpendicular over base, that is 3 by 4. In second, tan is also negative. Cot is b upon p. Cot is also negative in the third quadrant. Secant is h upon b. It is also negative. Cosecant is h upon p. It is positive in the second quadrant. These are the solutions of these two questions. In question number third, we have cot x equal to, that is, cot x equal to 3 by 4. Cot x equal to 3 by 4. X lies in third quadrant. Third, as we know, cot x is equal to base over perpendicular, and in third quadrant only cot and its reciprocal are positive. According to Pythagoras theorem, h square equal to base is 3 square plus 4, that is 9 plus 16, 25. Then h is equal to 5. In this, sin x is equal to p by h. That is, perpendicular is 4 and hypotenuse is 5. But in third quadrant, sine is negative. Cos is base over hypotenuse. Base is 3, hypotenuse 5. Cos is also negative. Tan x is equal to p upon b. It becomes positive 4 by 3. Cot is given 3 by 4. Secant is h upon b. It's also negative in third quadrant. Cosecant is h upon p. It is also negative in the third quadrant. This is the remaining t ratios of question number third. In question number fourth, we have secant x 13 by 5. X lies in fourth quadrant. In this question, secant is 13 by 5, that is h upon b. according to Pythagoras theorem, h square equal to b square plus p square. Base is 5. In this perpendicular is required, that is 169 minus 25, 144 equal to p square. P is equal to 12. As we know, in the fourth quadrant, sign is negative. Only cos and its reciprocal. Cos is, that's hypotenuse, base over hypotenuse. This is, base is 5, hypotenuse 13, it becomes positive. Tan is perpendicular over base, it is negative. Cot is base over perpendicular, it is also negative. Secant is given h upon b, it is positive. Cosecant in fourth quadrant is negative, it is 13 by 12. These are the remaining T ratios of question number 4th. In question 5th, we use table in which quadrant are discussed. In question number 5th, the values evaluate sine 765. This is the question 765. As we know, trigonometry is divided into fourth quadrant. This is first, this is second, this is third, this is fourth. It lies 0 to 90, 90 to 180, 180 to 270, 270 to 360. In first, all are positive. In this, sine and its reciprocal cosecant are positive. In this, tan and cot are positive. In this, cos and secant are positive. The remaining T ratios are negative. To remember this, use a word add sugar to coffee. That is, from A, all T ratios are positive. From S, sugar S, only sine and its reciprocal are positive. From 2, tan and its reciprocal are positive. From coffee, cos and its reciprocal are positive. There is another word after school to college. To remember this, we use these two words. In the question sine 765, we write it is as 720 plus 45. As we know, there is a full circle of 360. After this, another full circle of 360, that is 720. 720 plus 45. This means this value lies in the first quadrant. In first quadrant, there is no change of T ratio because there is a horizontal line. And in first quadrant, all the T ratios are positive. There is no change of the T ratio, that is, it becomes 1 upon under root 2. In question number 6, question is, these are the two same questions. In question number 6, the value is 2 to 5. That is sine 225. We write 225 as 180 plus 45. This means it lies in the third quadrant and it lies also on the horizontal line. That is, the T ratio remains unchanged, but in third quadrant it is negative. So its value is 1 upon under root 2. In question number 7th, there is tan 19 pi by 3. As we know, the value of pi is 180 upon 3. This cancel out as 60. That is tan 0, 4, 6, 1140 degree. We write as it is 1080 plus 60. First of all, we find this quadrant. For this, there is a circle of 360. There is another circle of 360. This means 720. Another circle of 360, that is 1080. After this 1080 plus 60, this means this value lies in this quadrant. This is also on the horizontal line, so there is no change in the t ratio. This becomes tan 60. Tan 60 is under root 3. This is the value of tan 19 pi by 3. In question number 8, the question is 11 pi upon 3. As we know, sine mans theta equal to mans sine theta. So this value becomes sine 11 pi is 180 upon 3. This cancel out. This is sine 660. Sine 660. We write sine 660 as 720 mans 60 degree. As we know, there is a circle of 360, another circle of 360. This means 720. We move below 720, that is 660. This means it lies in the fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, sine is negative. So, but there is horizontal line. T ratio remains same. Its value is sine 60. Sine 60 is under root 3 by 2 from the table. These are the values of these t ratios. In the last question, we have a statement cot 15 pi by 4. As we know, cot mans theta equal to mans cot theta. This means this becomes mans cot 15. As we know, pi is 180 by 4. This cancel out. Multiply this 15 5 the 75, that is 5 7 60 675. We write 675 as mans of cot. This becomes 675. 675 becomes 720 mans 45. This is the value. As we know, there is a circle of 360, another of 360, that is 720. We move below 720, that is 675 in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cot is negative, but there is no change of t ratio. This becomes cot 45. From the table, cot 45 is 1. In this, if there is a starting of vertical line, then there is a change of t ratios. But if there is a horizontal line, there is no change of t ratio. These are the solutions of exercise 3.2. Thank you. There are some other questions also. That is question number 10th, 11th and 12th. The question number 10th is cosecant mans 1410. As we know, cosecant mans theta is equal to mans cosecant theta. So this becomes cosecant 1410. We write as this cosecant 1410, that is 1440 mans 30 degree. As we know, first circle becomes 360, second becomes 720, third becomes 1080 and fourth becomes 1440. That is value like this, and mans 30 is fourth. This means this value lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cosecant is negative, but there is no change of t ratio. So its value becomes 2. From the table, cosecant 30 is equal to 2. But in question number 11, tan 3150, we write as 270 plus 45. As we know, 315 lies in the fourth quadrant and there is 270 plus. This becomes the value is in the anti-clockwise direction. So there is a change of t ratio. As we know, tan changes to cot, that is cot 45, and in fourth quadrant tan is negative, so its value is mans 1. We write Solve as like this. 360 minus 45. This becomes the coordinate is fourth, but in this value the horizontal line becomes this 360 minus 45. That is clockwise, so it becomes no change T ratio minus 1. These are the same. That is, the answer should be same if we write as 270 plus or 360 minus. In question number 12, the value is sine 330. In this value we write as 360 minus 30 first, then 360 minus 30. There is a quadrant of fourth. In fourth quadrant, sine is negative but no change of T ratio. It becomes minus 1 by 2. This question can also be solved as it is 270 plus 60. This is the fourth quadrant, so value is negative, but in 270 there is a change of T ratio 60, that is minus 1 by 2. These values are same. This means that in this horizontal line there is no change of T ratio, but in this vertical line change of T ratio, like sine changes to cos, cos changes to sine, tan changes to cot, cot changes to tan, secant changes to cosecant, and cosecant changes to secant. These are the solution of exercise 3.2 of chapter number 3.